Do you know what love is? The world has given it many names. Some call it desire, some call it attachment, some call it worship. But Radha showed what love truly is. When I was in Vrindavan, Radha's eyes would find me before anyone else. When I played the flute, thousands came running. But Radha did not come to hear the flute, she came because the sound carried my soul. Others heard music. Radha heard me. People ask me, Krishna, did you love Radha? I smile. For how can one ask the river if it loves the ocean? How can one ask the flame if it loves its light? Radha was not outside me, she was me. We were never two. When destiny called me to Mathura, when duty demanded that I leave Vrindavan, the world thought our love had ended. But can the sky end when clouds drift away? Can fragrance end when the flower is plucked? No. Radha's love was not bound to presence. Her love was vast, infinite, untouched by distance. Radha never said, stay with me. She said, be you. Do you understand the depth of that? The world's love holds chains. Be mine, live for me, do as I desire. But Radha's love was freedom. She loved me not to bind me, but to let me flow. Do you know why people whisper Radha's name before mine, Radha Krishna? Because Radha shows the path. Without Radha's love, Krishna is only a story. With Radha's love, Krishna becomes eternal. Her name comes first, because she is the doorway through which the world can understand me. There is a tale Narada once told. He came to Dwarka and asked my queens, who loves Krishna the most. Each queen spoke of her devotion. They told stories of their sacrifices, their prayers, their service. But Narada was not convinced. He returned to Barsana, where Radha lived. He found her sitting quietly, lost in thought. He asked, Radha, do you love Krishna? She smiled gently and said, Narada, ask me if I breathe. Ask me if my heart beats. To ask if I love Krishna is to ask if fire burns, if water flows, if stars shine. There is no Radha without Krishna. There is no Krishna without Radha. Narada bowed. His search ended. Because he had found the truth. The world loves for reasons. For beauty, for comfort, for joy. But Radha loved without reason. She did not love the flute, or the peacock feather, or the sweetness of my smile. She loved me even in silence, even in absence. She loved me even when I broke her heart by leaving. And yet, she never said, why? Because her love did not ask for answers. It only gave. Do you know the highest test of love? It is not when two souls are together. It is when they are apart, yet their hearts do not separate. That was Radha. She did not need my hand in hers to feel me. She carried me in her breath, in her heartbeat, in her very existence. And so, her love became immortal. People think love ends with time, but Radha's love is still alive. Even today, when you whisper my name with devotion, you are touching a spark of Radha's love. Remember this, my child, Radha never worshipped me as God. She loved me as Krishna, the boy of Vrindavan, the soul of her soul. And in that love, she discovered the divine. This is why saints, poets, and sages bow before Radha. Because she showed humanity that God is not found only in temples, rituals, or chants. God is found in love that asks for nothing. So when you love, do not love with fear. Do not love with demands. Do not say, I will love you if, or I will love you until. Love as Radha loved me. Say only, I am yours. That is true love. That is eternal love. That is the love where the soul becomes free. And know this. Every time you love unconditionally, every time you surrender without expectation, every time you give without asking, Radha lives in you. And where Radha lives, Krishna can never be far.